Hello, my name is Fisayo Adedipe. Welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm also known as Afalio, also known as Handsome Cochito. So I'm going to share to you different news across the world concerning football. There's a change in number of coaches across Europe right now. It's like a domino effect. Coaches have been fired. Coaches are now being hired right now. So I'm going to be sharing to you in different leagues across Europe. Coaches that have been hired and coaches are also looking for a job to be, to be employed. So I'll start from the home of West Ham, the Hammers in England. It just confirmed that, I mentioned it in past episode that David Moyes is leaving. He played his last game past weekend against Manchester City. So he left and their new coach has been unveiled right now. So his name is JULEN Lopetegui. They've had talks even before the last game. It has been done and dusted. And Lopetegui has been unveiled as the new West Ham coach. So Lopetegui signed 2 years contract deal with West Ham, and he has an option of a third year based on performance. So that's a done deal. That is confirmed. West Ham have a new coach. We will try to prepare West Ham for the preseason going forward. So that's from the home of the Hammers in England. So moving on now to Germany, and this is breaking news and is almost a done deal as well. It's surprising to everybody across the world because I mentioned it also in the past about Vincent Kompany and Craig Bellamy. Vincent Kompany got relegated to the championship when he was the head coach of Burnley. And the reason I said is like it's sealed is heading to Bayern Munich. So the reason is because Bayern Munich actually had direct contact with Vincent Kompany on 2 occasions. They've already communicated, they had the chat. In fact, from the feelers I'm hearing, it seems Vincent Kompany is currently in Germany trying to ensure that all the details are sorted out and it gets to be appointed as the Bayern Munich boss. So at the moment, Vincent Kompany is going to be announced very soon as Bayern Munich head coach. There's a verbal agreement already as we speak, and Bayern Munich is currently having a chat conversation on how to compensate Burnley, because it's very important for them to compensate Burnley when it's still in a contract with them. So Vincent Kompany is almost a Bayern head coach. He's in Germany right now, and very soon the deal will be sorted out and he will be unveiled as the new Bayern boss. So Harry Kane, you're going to welcome Vincent Kompany as your coach. I hope it's going to be good times for you. You're going to actually win a trophy, a laurel during his tenure with Bayern Munich. So we're heading also to Barcelona in Spain. So we're going to Spain right now. And the Spanish club, Barcelona, their president, Joao Laporta, is looking at getting another coach. Remember that XAVI mentioned that he wants to leave. They had a conversation again that is going to continue. But feelers here from Spain, and what we've been hearing so far is that it seems they may want to let him go and they may want to hire Hansi Flick as their new coach. So fingers crossed, we are monitoring that. Barcelona looking for another coach, possibly if they don't have any agreement anymore with XAVI, so that XAVI, once he leaves and confirms with Laporta that he's going to leave and there's no mutual agreement with them that they'll continue, then he will leave and Hansi Flick is waiting on the sidelines to become their new manager. So fingers crossed, Barcelona is pushing to sign Hansi Flick right now. So we're moving also to Italy now, the Italia Serie A. And I also mentioned it in the past about Thiago Motta, the coach, the wonderful, fantastic coach that helped Bologna to qualify for the Champions League. He came 4th in the Serie A. So he already has a verbal agreement with Juventus after Juventus sacked their previous coach, which is Allegri, Maximiliano Allegri was sacked. So they have an interim coach, but right now they are looking at hiring the Bologna coach, which is Thiago Motta. The verbal agreement is in place. In fact, the contract is also even ready as we speak. They just want to wait to ensure that the contract is signed, and the contract is valid for 3 years. It's going to, elapse and end by June 2027. So Thiago Motta himself has even spoken with Bologna management to tell them that he's not going to renew any contract with them. He wants to move on to Juventus. So Thiago Motta is trying to get his contract sorted with Juventus, and very soon he'll be unveiled as their new coach. And the another one, we're going to Ajax Amsterdam in Netherlands. They have a new coach now. The first Italian coach in their history has been appointed, and his name is the former coach of OGC Nice in France, Francesco Farioli. Is actually a new Ajax Amsterdam head coach. So he has signed a 3 years contract deal with this club, and he's 35-year-old. So I don't see why clubs nowadays they are looking for younger coach. Is it because they don't want the younger coach to be free to make decisions? They want to also pushing their ideas, or they believe younger coach they are so sharp in thinking, their thoughts? Please put your comment underneath to explain the reason, because a lot of clubs across Europe now, they are looking at hiring young coach. Because I'm heading to the home of Chelsea, and this is the last news for this afternoon. Chelsea, after the part with Mauricio Pochettino, they are looking to hire a new coach as soon as possible, even before the week runs out. They have shortlisted candidates they'll be speaking with. I will tell you three candidates very sure that they are talking with right now. KIERAN McKenna, he actually qualified Ipswich Town from the Championship to the EPL. He did very well. They've been playing exciting football. He has relationship with Manchester United. So Chelsea has spoken with KIERAN McKenna. Another coach that Chelsea has spoken with, Thomas Frank in Brentford. Thomas Frank, his backroom staff. Chelsea just hired somebody for set pieces, the backroom staff that knows about set pieces. They hired the person, so probably they are looking that Thomas Frank can also join, so that they will form that relationship to move the club forward. So, and the last person is ENZO Maresca. ENZO Maresca also helped Leicester City to win the championship and enabled them to move over to the EPL. So ENZO Maresca, Chelsea has even reached out to Leicester City to grant them opportunity to speak with this coach. Remember, this coach is the former assistant coach of Pep Guardiola in Manchester City and also Arteta. So this is a very good coach. They play exciting football. Leicester, very sumptuous and good football. So Chelsea is looking at talking to this coach and to ensure that they hire this coach. And the last but not the least, there's a mystery coach Chelsea is speaking with. We've been monitoring it. We've been seeing it on Twitter and everywhere that there's also a mystery coach. Is it going to be Roberto De Zerbi? Because he's also vacant. He's looking for jobs. So fingers crossed. Chelsea is trying to get it right. They believe that once they get it right, whatever their plans, whatever they're doing for concerning this takeover in Chelsea, this will be the puzzle that will fix the jigsaw. So fingers crossed. These are the coaches that have been looking for a job, trying to see their deal right now as we speak. And as we're monitoring, we'll be sharing it to you. So please comment, like, and share. And let me just throw this banter to Arsenal fans. I know you, especially you. I saw your chat. You mentioned that you're wondering why we fired Mauricio, and you also want us to select a very bad coach. We're going to get it right. I said it earlier on that in the past episode that Chelsea will never give up. So we'll get this right. And once we get any coach among this shortlist, the candidate, we'll start playing exciting football next season. Watch out for us. Everything will be settled and we're going to play exciting football. So fingers crossed, all coaches in Europe, they are also eyeing. Thomas Tuchel is not in the conversation. Mourinho is not there. Antonio Conte is not there. So we don't really know that mysterious coach that they are talking to. But fingers crossed, and I wish Chelsea fans all the best. I hope the owners will get it right. I don't want us to also, take one step forward and two steps back. But the end of the season has been amazing. I want us to build on that to ensure that at least top 4 position, we achieve that next season is very important. Thank you for your time. Please like, share, and comment our YouTube channel, Fisayo Adedipe TV. My name still remains Alpha Leo. You can also call me Handsome Coachito. Thank you for your time and have a wonderful day. Bye.